So I can show you our initial project, which is necessary in order for my dad to come in here to live with us. The responsibility for aging parents and their care needs is falling increasingly to people like me, people over the age of 50, who not only are looking out for their parents, they're looking out for their own changing health needs, not to mention those of their kids or even grandkids. We talk about the sandwich generation, and I have changed that to the club sandwich generation. Before COVID, my husband and I, we had 4 parents, and they were very independent. But then things started to change. First for my mother-in-law, who had dementia, and she was the 50th Vermonter to die of COVID, which she contracted in a nursing facility. My father-in-law was able to spend the final moments with her, fortunately. But then he spent the next 7 or 8 months without the love of his life, without his partner. Isolated because of COVID, with limited visits from family members and a few friends, he declined and he passed away in December. My parents were about the same age, and they also were very independent until recently. My mom had a health crisis. We made the decision for family to be the caretakers, and I took care of my mom for 3 months. I think a lot about what it would have meant if it had gone on for a whole lot longer. Would we have been looking at one of us dropping out of the workforce? We would have found a way to make it work, but it would have been a challenge with kids in college. Unfortunately, the day after my father-in-law passed, she passed, just coincidentally. It happened all within roughly a 24-hour period of time. So that leaves my dad. We do think in the back of our minds what happens if he has an injury or a health issue, and then how would we manage the financial impact that that would have. Having paid family medical leave would give us an assurance and ease that we would know that there would be a measure that would help us to care for our family members in a time of need. Our income wouldn't be devastated by a medical crisis for our family.